everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to stabilize your video footage without using any stabilization equipment like a gimbal. So whenever I start talking about how to shoot high quality stable footage, I get excited. And the reason why is because I want to help you learn techniques to improve your footage without investing in a lot of equipment, okay? So I've noticed so many beginner videographers have unstable, shaky footage because no one has ever taught them how to shoot handheld footage. So like most things in the tech world today, people often assume that they need to go out and invest in the best piece of video equipment they can find. But I can assure you, you do not have to invest in a stabilizer or a gimbal at all. So what I'm going to show you is what I consider to be the yoga of videography. It's how to move your body in sync with the camera, and it eliminates the need to buy extra equipment. And I'm also going to show you a couple apps that you can use to stabilize your footage. So if you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. I share video production and video marketing tutorials to help wellness business owners create a memorable brand with inspiring videos. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell to get notified when I release new videos every week. So the moves that I'm going to teach you actually came intuitively, mostly because I had to learn how to shoot handheld documentary footage at crowded events like weddings, street protests, business events. And essentially I have learned that lack of gear is not an excuse for what I want to create. Actually, I know this makes me sound old, but I started shooting documentary footage almost 20 years ago when DSLRs did not even shoot video. Yes, I know that makes me sound old, but essentially I want you guys to understand that sometimes there's situations where you're shooting and it's very cumbersome to carry around equipment like a gimbal or a stabilizer. Once you see what I'm going to teach you, I hope that you will feel the freedom of working without a stabilizer or a gimbal. So let's get right into the video. Number one, fluid body movement. So I think so often beginner videographers aren't even thinking about the viewer's experience. They want to capture everything within their field of vision. But remember, your number one priority is the viewer's experience. So move your body with grace and ease to capture footage that looks fluid and beautiful. The camera lens is like an eye, right? So you have to learn how to move your body and make the camera, the lens, move in a way that is also smooth and beautiful. And I've always held the belief that shooting handheld footage is really like intuitive dance. It's really like a dance to be amongst a crowd and to try to shoot quality footage without bumping into anyone or having someone elbow your camera. So the first step is to use subtle movements in your handheld shooting. No one wants to watch shaky footage that makes them feel nauseous, right? So start reining in your tendency to try showing the viewer everything at once. Simply focus with intention and capture footage that your audience will enjoy. Tip number two, use core strength. So just like doing yoga, you need to focus on utilizing your core strength. By focusing on your core, you'll be able to move around with more grace and flexibility after you practice. So center your body and focus on your core. Use your legs as a tripod. Bring your elbows into your chest. Now you can use a camera strap for extra stability if you want. I typically don't use a camera strap. Essentially, you just want to focus on your core. Simply make subtle movements with the camera, moving side to side to pan the camera or tilting the camera slowly up and down. And you can also add foot movement, but remember to move at a slow pace. It's best actually to use the balls of your feet instead of your entire foot so that your camera doesn't jerk around when you're stepping forward or backward to get that shot. Now, remember, your goal is to be a witness. When you focus on the viewer's experience and what they want to see, then your movement with your camera becomes subtle and thoughtful instead of really scattered. Number three, stabilization apps. So stabilization software can't handle all types of shots. Some types of shots will turn out looking terrible because the original footage is just too shaky. But the two apps that I recommend are Google Photos for Android. I actually don't own an Android, but I've heard great things about Google Photos app. And then Emulsio is the app that you'll want to use for the iPhone. And both of these apps can get stable footage, but remember, it's not going to fix everything. So you want to, first of all, practice those movements, and then if you need to, you can adjust your footage with these apps. So thank you so much for watching this tutorial, everyone. Let me know in the comments below, after you've heard about all of these tips, do you now think it's possible to get quality footage without a stabilizer? I would love to hear from you. And be sure to like this video because seriously, it greatly helps out the YouTube algorithm. Takes 1 second, just hit the like button and subscribe for more video production and video marketing tutorials every single week. I'd be thrilled to have you as part of my community. Thank you so much again for watching. Have a wonderful day, everyone.